All right, so Opendoor is a digitized, more convenience-based real estate company that offers customers the ability to buy and sell real estate through their online platform, taking away a lot of the inconveniences of the traditional real estate brokerage market. So, I'm not really going to spend a lot of time on this video, but I do just want to give you guys a quick run through of my thesis behind wanting to take this swing trade. So, um, if we look at the target analysts here, or sorry, give me a second. So, here's the target analyst for Opendoor. It's anywhere from $1 to $7. I don't think it's going to go down to $1. It's my current price is right around the current, and the high is at $7. I think this thing is going to $7 to $8. And I'm going to tell you guys here why in a minute. They do have a relatively small market cap. I do think they have a lot of growth potential. Historically, houses have only ever really gone up, especially during easy money monetary cycles when the Fed cuts rates and rates are low. The only exception to that would be in the Great Financial Crisis in 2008 to 2010, from which you can see the prices went down, but then, for the next decade and still counting, they went up. So I'm extremely bullish on this company. It's a real estate based company based on convenience. You can basically take like a phone recording of your property, send it to these guys, and they'll list the home for you and then match you with a potential seller and take a commission for it, just like a traditional realtor would. But it makes it a lot easier for the buyer and seller to transact, is basically what I'm saying. It's kind of like the Amazon of real estate, but a lot smaller. I think that's probably the easiest way for me to put it. So here's their website. You can go to their website and check them out, read up on them. It's called opendoor.com. They have a pretty good layout. They have a lot of different things you can do. Skip showings, do it all from your phone. Video walkthroughs, get a cash offer in a few short steps. Over 1 million and counting in terms of requests for offers. And they have a fax area also as well for you to check out. So here's my current holdings on Opendoor. I currently have 350 shares at about $3.43 each. I probably will not be adding any shares to this position in the immediate short term, maybe in a month or two if the price still hasn't gone up. But the reason being is because I have a lot more going on the side than just swing trading. So I'm going to give a quick run through as to why I've decided to take this trade. I did actually trade Opendoor a couple of months ago and made some pretty good profit on it. I'm actually going to show you guys roughly around where I got into this trade previously. So I got into this trade previously right around here, I think it was. Yeah, right in here somewhere. It hit a 15% move to the upside. Reason being is because this thing had a golden cross. So it had a golden cross here, and then it retested. This is more or less my strategy, how I kind of decide if I want to buy into a position or not. And then I moved up and I took 15% profit. That was about I want to say that was about a $1,200 position. So I made about $200 on this swing trade. So why am I looking at this trade again? Well, here's the reason being. They had a really bullish earnings read. As you can see, the expectations were pretty low. Negative earnings, they came out positive. They completely smashed it. Lower estimate, their reported revenue was completely smashed by 8%. But for whatever reason, the market decided to gap down and sell this thing off about 26% in a single day. Now, it was trading at previous resistance, and it looked like it was getting ready to top out. It had a gap down before it even had the sell-off, so I was watching that. But this was the largest sell-off that I saw for that entire day. In fact, it was so big that it forced me to, or I should say it convinced me to go look at the charts. And so I decided to go 50% in, and then I saw this As you guys can see on the weekly, I saw that it was sitting on the weekly um, EMAs here, so I decided to put the other 50% of my position in. Now, in terms of where I'm expecting this to go, I'm not expecting this to go any lower because it has three major support levels that it's broken through and tested as support and moved higher each time. What I am kind of expecting to happen is for this to bounce roughly somewhere off this area where it's at now, move up about 60%, potentially even break this resistance level, and then move higher and go up as much as maybe 140%, although I would say that's probably at least a few months away. I'm not really looking to make 130% here. If I could make 60%, that would be a grand slam, 10 dunks in a row kind of trade for me. I'd be happy with that. So if I were to take the numbers here and basically say my initial investment is 1,200 times 0.59, which is 59%, I'd be walking away with about $700 in profit. That's really, really good return on investment for me. A typical swing trade is somewhere between 15 to 20% return. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was insightful in some way. This is how I set up my swing trades. Not financial advice. I don't give trade alerts, so don't ask me to do that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Something different than what I'm used to doing. But as I said before, my game plan is to lay out a bunch of different types of financial content, not just strictly dividend investing, because this may appeal to a different audience, a different set of people. And I want to cover as many of those different topics as humanly possible. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your comments down below if you guys have any ideas for swing trades or what your plan is. If you want to take a position in open, if you guys have other swing trades you want to do, maybe you guys can give me some ideas too as to things I could look for. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace.